This is a house that eats people. The girl had just arrived. The keep away sign mysteriously hid itself. Jack and Matt rushed to stop her, but the house had already begun to move. Anna was about to be transported into the house. In that critical moment, they grabbed Anna's hand and successfully pulled her to safety. Just then, the babysitter came out. Seeing this, the house immediately stopped and returned to its normal appearance. The three could finally catch their breath. Jack brought them back to his home. They observed the house from across the street. Not long after, a dog ran onto the lawn to pee. The next second, after witnessing how vicious the house was, the three decided to call the police. They went to the front of the house to investigate closely. Just then, the front door suddenly opened. Matt's basketball was thrown out from inside. The next moment, the house began taunting them. The three were terrified by this realization. Suddenly, an alarm sounded. The house immediately returned to its normal appearance. The three told the police about the house eating people, but the officers thought they were pulling a prank. To prove himself, Jack had no choice but to take a risk. Despite jumping around on the lawn, the house remained motionless. This resulted in the three getting lectured by the police and being unceremoniously driven away. With no other options, the three had to think of another plan. Jack brought a vacuum cleaner from his house. Anna disguised it as a dummy. Then Matt bought a large quantity of sleeping pills and placed them inside the dummy. Afterward, they selected suitable weapons. With all preparations complete, the three approached the house. After careful observation, Matt placed the dummy in front of the house. Then Anna used a slingshot to ring the doorbell. Soon, the house opened its eyes. At that moment, Matt plugged in the power. The dummy began to move forward slowly. Their plan was to use the sleeping pills inside the dummy to knock out the house. Then they could go inside and destroy it. Unexpectedly, the house fell for the trick. It opened its massive jaws and extended its tongue. But just as they were about to succeed, a police car suddenly arrived. The house instantly retracted its tongue and returned to normal. The police arrested the three for littering and put them in the patrol car. But as they were about to leave, the house suddenly made an eerie noise. Out of curiosity, the officer decided to take a closer look. The house definitely wouldn't pass up food that delivered itself right to the door. Witnessing this, the partner quickly called for backup, but just as he turned around, the three who witnessed everything were terrified, but the house had no intention of letting them go either.